ready?
Yes, I understand perfectly, thank you. Bye. So, visiting hours are from 2 o'clock onwards, and Tim is doing fine.
Physically, maybe, but what about mentally? I mean, how do you even begin to process what he's been through?
I've no idea, but I do know that at this moment the nurse says Tim needs sleep. And for that matter, so do you. You're no good to him as a zombie.
I don't know how you can be so calm.
Calm? Oh, Sally, I shared a bed with a man who tried to set fire to my son. I just want to hide away from the world. But Tim needs me to be strong.
I'm glad you're here. I really am.
I'm not going anywhere, at least not for now.
Remember, the table is booked for 1 on the dot, OK? So that doesn't mean 10 past, it don't mean quarter past.
Got it. 1 o'clock. Just checking that's when the little hand points to...
No, I'm serious, Dad. This is important to me.
All right, if it's important to you, it's important to your dad.
Good. Don't embarrass me.
When have I ever embarrassed you, my little sugar plum?
Don't even start. Where'd he go? Isn't that the bloke who used to live here?
Yeah, he passed away a few years back.
Still trying to flog him credit cards.
Well, these people have no shame.
Yeah, blood-sucking vampires, a lot of them. Anyway, I've got to boogie, so later.
Oh, hang on. No, I'll walk you to work.
Why?
Do I need a reason to spend time with my little boo-boo
No, I'm cancelling lunch.
Hey,
Sick of it.
I'm sorry.
Well, Peter will be home before you know it.
Yeah, if only it were that simple.
Jenny's alive because of him. Don't get any more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess. Now we just need the police to see it like that. Oh, on a slightly more upbeat subject, got a nice email from my boss. You and Ryan scored me some brownie points yesterday.
Good. It was nice just to feel useful.
Look, I know you like to keep busy. Maybe you should treat this as an opportunity to mentally reset. Pursue new avenues. Be spontaneous.
I could do with a bit more spontaneity in my life.
Make it happen. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll leave you to self-manifest. See you later.
Bye. Hi, Ryan. No, lady will leisure me. Yeah, I'd love some company. All right. I'll see you around lunchtime. Bye.
No, Aggie, I am not going to embarrass her, I promise. No, I wasn't going to do any of my impersonations either. All right, I'll talk to you later, love. Love you. Bye. Ah, Roy, you are a lifesaver.
You're most welcome.
That'll be $2.50 then, please.
Righty-ho. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sorry, Ed, it's not gone through.
Oh, no worries.
Maybe try inserting it.
Yeah.
No, still not working.
There must be something wrong with the chip or something.
Do you have another card?
Yeah. Oh. I left the company card at home.
Pay me tomorrow.
I've got some cash back at... Yeah, give us a sec.
Allow me.
No, you don't have to do that.
Ah, that's kind of you.
Always try and do at least one good deed a day, that's what I say. You never know who might be keeping score.
Oh, well, in that case, thanks.
Absolute pleasure, mate.
So, according to Kim, Peter will be interviewed this morning.
How long is it going to take?
As long as they want. They certainly won't be in any rush.
This solicitor you found, is she good?
She's very good. It's Peter I'm worried about.
How do you mean?
Well, he needs to let her control the interview.
You worried about him running his mouth off, in other words?
Basically.
I still don't get why they arrested him.
The man is dead, Simon.
Yeah, and Jenny isn't. My dad's a hero.
Look, it's just the process, OK? The truth will come out. In the meantime, we've just got to support Peter as best we can.
He knows we're in his corner, Louis. Yeah, and we all believe in him.
Yeah, of course. Their whole strategy will be based on establishing a motive. Do not let them get inside your head. Either offer the bare minimum or say no comment. Understood?
Yeah.
Bottom line is, you acted to preserve life. Keep your wits about you, and this will all be over very soon.
So
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Can I get either of you a brew?
No, no.
I'm fine.
Right then. Let's get started.
You all right?
Hi. I know we said lunchtime, but I got bored. Can I come in?
Sure.
Unless you're about to do your thing.
No, of course not. No. I'm just finishing up at work.
Seriously? Look at you, you barely worked up a sweat.
It was a light session.
So you still got plenty of energy?
Energy?
For a walk? I need to get my steps in. Come on. Think of it as a warm down if it helps.
Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Why don't you wait downstairs in the cake shop and I'll just jump in the shower. Won't be a minute.
You're getting bashful in your old age.
Something like that. Please?
Okay, I can take a hint. Just hurry up.
All right.
So what's your plan for the rest of the day?
Me and a mate for lunch, and then some trainer shopping.
Nice.
Good morning.
Try a long morning. I've been up since silly o'clock.
Oh, farm's nearly ready, George.
Cheers, kiddo.
Tough morning.
I've had better. Why don't you join us? Wish I could. But with Lee gone, I'm a one-man band. Not working today.
No.
He's having a Sex in the City day. Shopping and lunching.
All right for some. Have a good time.
Yeah, Josh.
Cheers, Roy. Thank you.
What? Can it say anything?
He's the one that called Lee Lurch.
Not sure he came up with a nickname, though. Just saying.
There is something called a filter. I do feel bad, okay?
Then maybe you should ask yourself why.
For the record, you previously stated that you suspected Mr. Reed of secretly dosing your wife with LSD. Is that correct?
I didn't suspect anything, it's a fact.
As yet to be proven. However, for the sake of this interview, you believed it to be true.
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
How do you think that made me feel?
Would it be fair to say that you were angry?
Yeah.
So we can agree that you previously held a grudge against the deceased. Is that why, according to Mrs. Roberts, you threatened her son on the 10th of October?
No comment.
And during this altercation, did you or did you not say you'd rather see Mr. Reed dead?
That was in the heat of the moment. That's just a figure of speech.
It's also called a motive.
I can't wait for us to sit down. You're not even tired, are you?
No, not really.
God, I hate you sometimes.
You're the one that said you wanted to go for a walk.
Yeah, a walk, not a full-on march. Feet are killing me.
Yeah, well, maybe next time wear more sensible shoes.
Sensible shoes. What are you, me gran?
I'm just saying.
Are you?
I know you shook the bottle.
Go on, spray that again.
Admit it.
Oh, what?
Well, this.
Oh!
Sorry, mate.
Ryan! Ryan, stop! No, stop! Ryan! No, it was an accident! It was just an accident! Hey!
I'm sorry, mate. What's your problem? Sorry. Could have really hurt that lad.
The lad is fine. It's you I'm worried about.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
No, you're not.
face.
I don't want to talk about it, Daisy.
What was going through your head? Please tell me.
I thought the kid was... thought it was Justin.
You had a flashback. Okay. Okay, well then it wasn't your fault. You know, you weren't in control of your reaction.
It's not as straightforward as that.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
You're clearly suffering from PTSD.
Maybe.
There is no maybe about it. I just didn't know how bad it was.
It's not that bad.
Don't lie to me. I was there, okay?
I'm not lying.
Why didn't you talk to me? I know I've been a little preoccupied lately,
There's
but...
nothing to talk about.
Yes, there is. You cannot just bury your head in the sand about this. It is so unhealthy.
Please, can we just drop it,
I
please?
just want to help.
Well, you can't! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, okay? Look, even if you're right and I have PTSD like you reckon, it's not the only reason why I lost it.
What is this?
It's testosterone.
I really love this shirt, you know.
Well, that was the intention when I bought it yesterday.
What, especially?
You only get one chance to make a first impression.
How'd I get so lucky, eh? Oh, here he is. Don't worry, his bark's worse than his bite. Dad? Joel? Joel, Dad?
We meet again.
Again?
We ran into each other at the cafe. Funny story.
Yeah, I was holding up the line. You know what I'm like when I'm fussy about the coffees. Right. Let's order.
I started taking it so that I could train harder. And I thought the more muscle mass I put on, it'd be like...
Like what?
It's gonna sound really lame to you.
Try me.
Like armor.
Armor.
Stop being hurt, I guess.
I get that. Ryan, really, I do. Trouble is, now you're just hurting yourself. Not to mention nearly beating Max's mate to a pulp.
I know.
This isn't you.
Maybe I don't know who I am now, okay?
Okay. I'll tell you who you aren't. You aren't some juicehead who's defined by the likes of online strangers.
They accept me for who I am.
No. No. They fantasize about the person you're pretending to be. It's completely different.
You wouldn't understand.
Look. I owe you so much, and I will always care. But you're lost to yourself right now. The man I saw yesterday at the STC who reached out and just laid himself bare. That's the person you can be. It's the best version of you. And when you can see that guy in the mirror again, you let me know.
Here they are, my favourite ladies.
Quality stuff.
Come on, you can do better than that. Best medicine in the world, that, love. Sit down.
How are you feeling?
Bored. Got no phone, TV don't work. So what's the latest?
Latest?
Yeah, with Stephen. Please tell me he's not been released.
No, he hasn't. Stephen's dead.
We're just trying to establish the facts.
No, you're not. You're trying to fit me up, is what you're trying to
Why
do.
don't we take a 5-minute
I don't want to have a 5-minute break. Sorry. I just want to get this over with, okay? Threatening something.
So now you admit to threatening Mr. Reed?
Threatening something is different to actually doing it.
Except in this case, it did happen. Mr. Reed is dead because of you.
It wasn't intentional. It was just an accident.
So now you deny purposely driving your vehicle into the deceased?
I never said that. He was gonna murder Jenny.
We don't know that was his intention.
At no point did I want to kill him.
But you did kill him.
And that's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. But I'll tell you this, if I was in the exact same situation, I'd do it again.
It's like I'm trapped inside my head, and the harder I try to escape.
Are you getting any sleep?
Oh, Ken. I'll sleep when I've been able to lay my darling Stephen to rest.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
Ken, you're doing it already. You're here.
I just hope we can agree not to let what has happened come between us.
Of course. I promise you that.
I'm so glad. That's quite a weight on my mind.
You're not to blame, Ken.
Neither are you. Stephen is,
Actually, I'm talking about Peter.
Peter acted to protect Jenny.
Peter's a murderer.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
No. He killed my Stephen in cold blood. Are you sitting there trying to defend him? I'd like you to leave.
Audrey.
No, now.
I'm truly sorry about your loss.
That was nice.
Yeah, food was good.
No, I'm not on about that. I mean, what do you think about Joel?
Oh, why are my ears suddenly burning?
All right, big head, who says we're talking about you?
Anyway, we should probably be getting the bill.
I've already sorted it.
I didn't see you pay.
That's because I've got skills.
Thank you. Hey, that's dead kind, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, but we should have at least split it.
Next time. Assuming there'll be a next time, obviously.
Of course, there'll be a next time.
It was nice to properly meet you, Ed.
Yeah, likewise.
What are you back to work?
Oh, gosh, not you and all. No, I'm actually gonna catch up with Paul.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's staying strong, you know.
I'm glad he's got a friend like you.
Well, I'm the one who's blessed.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, stop it. It's me thinking it'd be you who'd embarrass me, eh?
After you.
No. No, after you. I insist.
So what's happening with Peter, then?
Well, the police are questioning him.
Wow. Sounds like he did everybody a favour. Oh, sorry, Mum.
I'm the one who's sorry. Sorry for being blind to who he really was.
No apology necessary. Anyway, he's gone now.
Yeah, and I'm still here. I'm never going to take anybody or anything for granted ever again.
Yeah, and he's using steroids.
Oh, so he's told you about the testosterone, then?
You knew? Since when?
A while back, but I'd hoped he'd knocked it on the head.
No. But what he did do is lose it big time and nearly knock out Max's mate. I cannot believe he didn't tell me.
Hang on, I was keeping a confidence, just like you did with his online shenanigans.
That is completely different, and you know it. Max's friend could have been really hurt if I wasn't there.
But you were there.
Yeah, this time.
Wow, you're really into this new guy.
I mean, yeah, he's okay.
Never play poker, DD. It's basically stamped across your forehead.
Right, on that note, I'm going back to work.
Ladies. Hello, mate. Look like you're about to keel over.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
Hop on, mate. I'll give you a lift.
Ha, don't tempt me. Honestly, on days like today, I wonder why I don't just retire.
You don't retire because you're great at what you do. Seriously, Shelley's send-off was so special.
Thanks, son.
Just glad I took Todd's advice.
Not with you.
He's the one who convinced me to use Shuttleworths instead of Rest Easy. Said you'd do it properly. Anyway, see you, mate.
See ya.
Hi. Well, it's going to be harder than I thought. Well, I guess I should just cut to the chase. After today, you won't see me again. Well, that's not really right. I mean, let's face it. None of you have ever really seen me. A friend of mine told me that I was getting lost and that I needed to find myself again, which is easier said than done, but here goes. By doing this stuff, I thought I was creating like a new truth for me. But really, it was just a lie. Anyway, I've decided it's time to stop lying. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan. Ever since that day, I guess I've been avoiding looking at myself. And I don't mean in the mirror. And then when I started doing this, it was like, well, if complete strangers like this me, then I don't have to deal with the old me. The damaged me. Problem is, there aren't enough likes in the world to make you like yourself. And then something happened today. Scared me, and even worse, it scared someone I care about. Anyway, it's made me finally look at myself. And I'm really not okay. I'm just not. And this is where it starts, you know, time to try and be Ryan again. Instead of this messed up pretend guy that you see on this camera. So no more likes, all right? No more likes. Signing off.
Wow. And to go without a filter as well.
Yes, it's a very brave thing to do.
Sums Ryan up, really.
Props. That level of honesty is not easy.
And that level of self-awareness.
Especially from the male of the species.
Hey,
Hey.
how's Gav?
Yeah, he's all right. I explained everything Ryan's been through, and he totally gets it.
Well, at least one good thing's come from today.
Yeah, and what's that?
Seems to have given Ryan a wake-up call.
How do you mean?
He's just finished a live stream, basically quit social media. It's actually pretty moving. You should probably watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Whereas me, I'm gonna go and check on Peter. I'll see you.
See ya.
We'll be in touch.
Do you know what? I'd have never have guessed that.
So what's the situation?
Released under investigation.
Are you okay?
Not really, no. Just want to get out of here.
How'd the interview go?
Could have gone better. The
police think he's guilty?
I'm not sure they know what to think yet. But your husband doesn't do himself any favours.
Afternoon. What do you fancy for your dinner?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks, my love.
If you change your mind, then let me know.
Yeah, I will do.
What, have you lost your appetite? That's not good.
Oh, relax. I was only saying that because I didn't want to hurt the girl's feelings. I'm starving, but the food's horrible.
Tim, you've got to eat something.
Well, that's interesting you should say that. There's a really nice pizza place just basically opposite the hospital.
Is that Go Fetch?
Oh, you're a good one. I'll have a chicken supreme with extra pepperoni, cheese, sausage and a bit of rocket. What with clinical exhaustion, one's got to keep up one's calories.
Fine, but once you get home...
Yes, I know, back to the rabbit food.
But I'll go. No, it's okay. I want to.
I could get used to being spoilt like this.
Good, because this is just the beginning. What do you mean?
Yeah, beginning of what?
I've decided to stay in Weatherfield. I need to stay close to you. And at the moment, I think you could both do with a mum.
Audrey will come round, she will.
Not in the foreseeable, I suspect.
Talk about having your life turned upside down.
Yeah, but hang on, what about my life? What about Tim's life, Jenny's? What about what he did to Carla? I feel sick to my stomach about what I did, but you can't tell me that the world's not a better place without him.
Yeah, but don't expect his mum to see it that way.
Yeah, but how do we know that she wouldn't have been next?
The woman's grieving.
And whatever Stephen did, he's flesh and blood, isn't he? You can't just expect to erase that connection.
Daniel, do you think I'm stupid? I understand that. All I'm saying is that if Audrey thinks that I'm the bad guy in all this, then she's misguided.
Dad's right.
Look, maybe we should change the subject.
No, but Audrey fully deserves her feelings.
Plus, it didn't exactly help the situation that you threatened to kill her son, did it?
You threatened to kill Stephen.
I said I'd rather see him dead than him lie his way out the situation.
All right. Big difference, then.
Well, why are we only hearing about this now?
Never mind that. More importantly, do the police know?
Oh, yes.
Is that going to be a problem?
Well, only if I think Peter meant what he said.
Are you seriously asking me that? Do you know I've had enough grief from the police this afternoon? OK. Thanks.
Now, where are you going?
I'm going to get some fresh air. This interrogation is over.
Grandad, why did you have to say it like that?
That's sorry, it just came out.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking he didn't exactly deny it.
And this is where it starts, you know. Time to try and be Ryan again. Instead of this messed up pretend guy that you see on this camera. So no more likes, all right? No more likes. Signing off.
I ran into George earlier.
In that case, you really need to work on your driving.
Fun fact, turns out he doesn't know that you recommended him for Shelley's funeral.
It's never come up.
Bit weird, seeing as though he practically lives with you and Eileen.
Well, we try and avoid talking shop at home.
Oh, well. You're not home now.
Evening. Apparently, my presence is urgently required.
Well, my work here is done.
You're just going to drop that grenade in bail?
Yeah. Little help?
Yeah. You're right.
Here.
Here you go.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers. Who says you two lads can't work together, eh? Talk to each other, okay?
What's his game?
I'm guessing a little bit of matchmaking. May I?
Be my guest.
So, a certain little birdie tells me you've been sending business my way.
Well, that certain little birdie's got a big gob.
Yeah, but with a really good heart.
Seriously, it's no biggie.
It is to me. And what's more, I'd like to know why.
Don't worry about it. Fine. You care, rest easy, don't. Are we done now?
We're done when I say we're done.
I was just about to text you.
About your live stream.
Yeah, I saw it. You were really brave.
Don't know about that. You sure about this?
No.
Just say what you've got to say. How are you doing? I've had bad days, to be honest.
Yeah. Been trying to avoid going home all day.
I know that feeling.
Right, laters. You know, not all my family hate you for what you did.
I'm sorry.
What for? You're not the first person to think I'm a murderer. You certainly won't be the last.
I believe you.
Really? Or are you just saying that because you feel obliged to?
Listen, the truth is you saved Jenny's life. That's the most important thing.
You going?
Yeah, kind of have to.
Please stay.
Ryan.
Just for a little while. We need to talk about this, Daisy.
I know. And we will. Just not right now, okay?
I love you. I know it's not what you want to hear. But you told me to be true to myself.
And right now, that probably does feel like the truth. But tomorrow...
Tomorrow, I'll feel the same.
I am just saying, take a minute.
I'm not imagining this, Daisy, all right? Just like I didn't imagine us ripping each other's clothes off.
No, and I shouldn't have let that happen.
But it did. You know what? I think we both always knew that it would.
You expecting someone?
No. And Lauren's got a key. Hello?
Hiya, Daniel.
What is he doing here?
I don't know, search me. Just a minute. I can't just ignore him now, can I?
Right, I'm just nipping to the loo and then we should head off. Tim needs his rest.
Oh, I don't, love. I'm all right. OK, right, yeah. Boss.
Yes, and don't you forget it. Now, is that pillow comfy enough?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. You don't have to fuss.
I just want to look after you.
Is that why you've decided to stay?
I think it's for the best.
For who?
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am if it's what you really want. But is it?
You were spot on about Stephen. You were spot on. And I still sided with him.
Well, he was a good liar.
Yeah, but you saw through him. He tried to kill you.
Yeah, and I'm still here and he's not. You know, what happened to me is not your fault, Mum. You're just another victim like Carla and all the others.
I feel so guilty.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
I'm not with you.
Guilt.
No reason to stay.
You need me close.
And you need to be happy. And listen to me, you deserve a fresh start.
Leaving you and Sally after this just feels so selfish.
Well, be selfish for once. Make this about what you want and nobody else. We're being given a second chance. It's time to grab it.
Hope you don't mind me just dropping round like this.
No.
Saw your live stream. Oh, blown away.
Thanks, mate.
Truly inspiring.
Just felt like the right thing to do.
I'm sure that Daisy's probably seen it as well by now, too.
Yeah? What have you told her, or...?
Of course I did. Do you know what? I bet she's dead proud of you. So, big changes for you.
Yeah, looks like, yeah.
You know, if you wanted to talk about it, we could always go for a drink.
What now?
Yeah. Or another time. To be honest, I could do with the distraction, you know, what with Peter and everything.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm only going to sit here all night by myself, otherwise, come on.
Great. Do you mind if I just use your loo before we go?
Actually, the toilet's playing up. I'm waiting for it to get fixed. Sorry. Come on, I'm wasting valuable drinking time here.
Hiya.
Oh, evening.
Is now a bad time?
No, of course not.
Good, because we got some news. Go on, tell him.
I think I may have found your potential investor.
I hope you don't mind, but I was just telling Joel about you and Uncle Ronnie's latest project. That is okay, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, it's not exactly a state secret, is it?
Phew. Okay, over to you.
There's this guy I know.
His name's Harold Style.
And
him and Joel go way back. Sorry, I'm just excited.
It's like Dee Dee says, we've kept in touch and we occasionally throw each other work. Anyway, Harold's always looking to diversify his property portfolio.
He was part of that consortium that worked on the Weatherfield County redevelopment.
Oh, right, well, sounds like we might be a bit small fry for him.
Well, it's worth a conversation, though, isn't it? I mean, what have you got to lose?
We've already chatted and he's expecting to hear from you. Go on, then. Fantastic. Well, I'll just use the facilities, if I may, and then we can knock up a quick business proposal.
Sure. First door on the left.
Where have you been?
Hiya.
Hi. Ryan had to... You know what, it doesn't matter, I was just leaving.
There's no need to rush off because of me. Oh, I'm Lauren, by the way.
I know. I'm a friend of Ryan's.
Daisy, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you were dead pretty. It's nice to finally meet you properly.
Yeah, likewise. We were just brainstorming some ideas, and he had to pop out.
Yeah, sure.
Right, well, better make a move.
Yeah, of course. Oh, it must have been some brainstorming session you had, because your top's inside out.
The feedback from your talk yesterday has been absolutely incredible.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad I could be of help.
Help? Mate, you've probably changed lives.
Wait, so why don't you come back and work for me?
It's not that straightforward.
If you're that miserable at Rest Easy, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Come on, Todd, just be honest with me.
You're a great boss, George.
Yeah. Why do I sense a book coming on?
But the money is an issue. It's one of the reasons that I quit in the first place. I'm going to be 40 in a couple of years. I still live with my mum.
Yes, no, I admit that the assistant salary, it's at the low end of your income potential, but...
Don't get me wrong. I appreciated the opportunity that you gave me. You taught me so much.
And there is loads more to learn.
No doubt, but the wage is the wage, George.
Which is why I'm not offering you your old job back. I want you to be my junior partner.
What?
You heard.
Why would you even do that?
Because you put folk before the bottom line and, well, to be honest with you, I think me and you make a stonking good team. So, do you feel ready to give us another chance?
You've got yourself a partner.
Junior partner.
All right.
It's sent. Right, we've dangled the bait. Now let's see if Styles takes a nibble.
Do you think he will?
I don't see why not. It's a more than decent business proposal. Well, you got away with words, I'll give you that.
Hey, hasn't he? Honestly, Joel's briefs are the stuff of legends.
For the record, she's not referring to my underwear.
Oi! Right, I could use a brew after that, Joel.
Yeah, I'd love one.
Dad?
Please, love. What's this?
That's for today.
You really don't have to.
I can afford a coffee. And more importantly, I can afford to treat my only daughter to lunch. I'm not skint, all right?
I never said you were. I bought lunch because I wanted you to see up front that Dee Dee hadn't been lumbered with some deadbeat. I imagine that's kind of important to her father.
I suppose.
As for the coffee, a month ago I'd have probably left you twisting in the wind. But your daughter's personality has, unfortunately, started to rub off on me.
Ooh, this looks serious.
Your father was just gently marking my card.
Really, Dad?
It's okay. I'd expect nothing less from the father of such a smart and beautiful woman.
Oh, my days. You are so embarrassing.
So, what's next?
I'll work it out. Still a lot of things up in the air right now, so...
All more reason to stay grounded. Oh, hope you don't mind. Invited Daisy.
No.
Hi.
Hey.
I didn't know I was interrupting boys' night.
Well, I just assumed that you'd want to see Ryan after watching his video. You don't mind, do you?
Don't be daft. No, it's dead thoughtful of you, mate.
Can I get a glass of Chardonnay, please? A large one.
Of course. Thanks, mate. So, you saw my video then?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really brave.
Right, I need little boy's room.
You all right?
Do I look all right? First I bump into Lauren at the flat and now this.
Well, Lauren, sorry.
Walked in on me as I was leaving. And if that weren't bad enough, my top was on inside out.
You know what? She's cool. I won't worry about it.
How can I not be worried after what happened?
Okay, well, let's talk about it then.
Ryan, I haven't even begun to process this. All I know is that we did something wrong.
Well, I don't feel guilty.
Okay, well, I do. Because I'm engaged, so we need to forget about it.
How is that even possible, Daisy?
I don't know, but if you care about me as much as you say you do, then you will find a way.
Fair enough. Tell your fiancé thanks for the drink.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. Stay with us here on ITV1. The Real Crown, Inside the House of Windsor, is next.